chest a little bit, your chest. And then you're going to kick back. Okay? As far as you can. Keep the leg straight.
Good.
Bring back. No, it's fine.
15 more seconds here.
Straighten that leg out as you go.
Okay, y'all are good.
We're good.
So keep that going.
Alrighty. So remember, we do this on
Good.
both arms.
Bring back towards me.
Anytime you want to work on these, you can work on these as well. I did not give this to you as a home exercise though, alright? So I took it easy on you a little bit. But if you want to stretch them, that's perfectly fine. We still want that normal motion, which we're going to have to get them all the way straight for that, alright? Alrighty. So real quick, let me test your vitals one more time. I'm not going to test all of them, no, I'm just going to test one of them. Just to make sure we're still doing alright after doing some of the exercises. Alrighty, if I can have your finger right in there. We're going to see what it tells us this time.
Just tired.
99, still looking good, perfect.
What did you get, 99?
99, yep, for the O2. That's all I'm testing here. Because I know she has some asthma issues. And she also got burned a little bit down her throat. Oh, you get that for me, thank you.
How are you doing right now?
Alrighty.
A lot harder. Okay. And yeah, it's
All
definitely
right.
going to challenge you as we go. So take a little bit of a break.
So on this one right here, what I want you to do, let me get this away from your knees here. Alright, so what I want you to do on this one is we're going to be working both legs. We're going to be doing some range of motion stuff, alright? And by doing this, it's again going to help push all that fluid out of your lower body into your upper body where we can get rid of it and promote healing down here, alright? So what I want you to do is I really want you to tighten up that core right there, so tighten it all up, and I want you to bring one of your legs up and bend that knee and hip, yep. Keep that core tight and bring it right back down, and then we're going to go up with that opposite leg right here, so same thing. All the way up, and we're just going to alternate here, okay? We're going to do 10 each leg, so 20 all together, and just keep going. You got this. I'm not going to do it for you here. So I'm just like giving her a little bit of assistance, but I'm really trying to get her to do it as active range of motion.
Elbow to cheek, you're going to sit all the way up and just make sure that you swing both legs off to the side.
Alright, and this is also one that I've given you for a home exercise. It's a little bit more difficult because you're using your core, but working your core is always good because everything you do, you use your core, so it's always good to strengthen that as well as we're doing these. And then anytime you're at home with her, just like I'm doing, I'm just kind of barely holding the bottom of her leg. If she needs any assistance just getting her up there, we're just giving her at least as amount as possible. We're really trying to get her to do it herself.
Okay.
All right. How are you doing with it?
And we're going to do, so we're doing 10 each leg, and we're going to do 3 of them.
Given the opportunity, when you're in this sort of position, I want you to work on your posture. So I want you sitting up really
No, you're
nice
good.
and tall. I want you to do a couple of what we call scapular retractions. So that's squeeze the shoulder blades back.
It's an actual thing. Kayla's actual.
Is it?
Yeah, it's like when you go outside after being inside for a while and the light change. I don't know, sits on
You got it.
I don't know. I've noticed I do it, but that's the only ever noticed after she talked about it. So.
It's the last one, and then we're going to take a little break, all right? We got 2 more sets of this. Caitlin has it? I'll let you rest a second. We got 2 more sets of this. Still feeling all right?
Yeah, it doesn't feel good, but it's necessary.
Yeah. We really got to keep moving. I know with the burns, you don't want to move at all. You just want to stay stiff. But we really want to get you stretched out, and we really want to keep you moving so we don't lose that, all right? Yeah. All right, we're going to do another set of these. Same thing here. Keep that core really tight as we're going. Good. We're actually working the hip and the knee here, so we're hitting a bunch of different things with this one exercise.
We're going to move on to putting that busting.
We're good? Alrighty. So, let me see what we got next. Keep getting shut over here.
Okay.
Alrighty. So next what I want you to do is we're going to do 3 sets of 10 on this as well. You're just going to take both those elbows, you're just going to flex them up, and then right back down. Yep, just like that. Same thing here. As we're stretching, we're getting it all stretched out. We don't want to lose that. We want to promote blood flow to the area to help with the healing. So we really just want to keep moving those areas around, all right? We're doing 10 of these.
Right against that residual limb. Just like that. Just like putting on a sock. And then that gel line
It's
is just
hard,
gonna
yeah.
go right over top. And then you're gonna slip just on, just like so.
Cool. And when you get to 10, we're going to take a break. And then we're going to do 2 more sets. Do it.
I think this is probably about 10.
Yep. I think you're close. All right, we're going to take a little break, and then we're going to do 2 more sets, all right?
Okay.
Now, go ahead and put that other
Time
thing
looking
on
like.
for me.
Oh, I'm like way ahead of schedule.
That's fine.
Alright, she's done with us?
Alrighty, so you're good to go there. So now what we're going to do is it more comfortable if you're sitting up a little bit?
Yeah.
Okay. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to sit you up just slightly here. Oh. Yeah. Alright, and what we are going to do is I'm actually going to have you bend both of those knees up and just rest it right here. Yeah, we're going to wrap. If you want to get that side, and I will get this side over here. And so what we're going to do is we're going to wrap up your legs down here where your lower leg's at into your foot. What this is going to do is it's going to help push all that fluid and blood out of your lower body into your upper body. And so this way it's going to help when you, like we were talking about before, when you go to stand up, all that blood's going to rush down. This is going to help with that pain a little bit, okay?
Okay.
It's not going to completely cure it, but it's going to help it.
Okay.
So we're going to go down here. A couple of them don't have the...
Does that feel pretty snug? It's not too tight though, is it? Good.
Do you need a pillow?
Huh?
Do you need a pillow to get underneath?
I just lifted a leg.
So,
Okay.
when you're going to stand up, try sliding to the edge of the bed for me. And now, Shelby, come on over to this side just in case I need you to help out.
Sure.
And when we do stand all the way up, you're going to be managing this line over here. I'm going to be holding on to the wheelchair, okay? So,
Oops, sorry.
you're going to take that right arm, you're going to place right up here.
Feels weird.
And when we go to stand up, you're going to shift your
good.
weight forwards, kind of nose over your toes.
Try not to get
And
you
we're
too...
going to press with both legs, use those arms to help. You're going to stand up all the way, okay? On the count of 3. 1,
Do it.
2,
We'll come back up
3.
to
Oh, yeah.
Alright, and just stand up nice and tall for me, head up tall. That is very good. Let me take that. Let me secure this.
I don't know how I did this, but I did it in one, so... I'm not even going to use the second one here.
Alright, how are you feeling right
Do
now?
it? Yeah. I really don't know how I just did that, but
So, we're going to go.
we're not even going to need that third one. Or that fourth one.
Feels funny? Okay. Make sure you put some weight through it.
Thanks.
And that's normal at this point. It's gonna
Feels
feel a
weird?
little weird.
Feel it
It
tight
takes a
down
while to
there?
get used to.
Yeah.
That's what we
Try
want.
to shift the weight onto it and make sure that you feel those feet clicks.
Okay,
And
how's
make
that
sure
feel?
the prosthesis is all the way
Pretty
in.
good?
Did you hear them when-
Alright, so what we're going to do now is I'm going to have you sit up like you normally sit up, okay?
So we're
I'm going to lay you
go
back
on a
down
little
flat
walk.
first.
Maybe a little abbreviated, but I'll see what I can do.
And I'm going to pull you all the way down so your feet will be touching the ground.
Head out this way. Shelby,
Yep,
go
I'll
ahead
get
and
those
go
two.
first. We may change that if she needs additional
I think
help.
that's plenty.
We'll see.
Yeah, let's get the socks on.
Yes.
And
Go
if you want to
ahead.
put that one on for me,
Wide from this way.
I'll get this one.
Okay.
So we put these socks on you so while you're walking you won't be sliding around.
A little bit at a time. And make sure that when you're walking,
Kind of sticking to your bandages though.
just
Not
make
as
a
easy to
good
get on
bit of
flat.
weight
How's that feel? Feel good?
through that.
Alright. So, is it alright if we take this off of you?
Okay.
What I'm gonna have you do is I'm gonna have you sit up on your elbows like you've been doing, and then up onto your hands, and then you're just gonna spin yourself around, okay?
Okay.
Is that alright? Alright, so come up on them elbows.
Make sure you have your head
Yep.
up too.
And onto your hands.
Alright, how are you doing?
Good. And then go ahead and spin towards me with those legs. Yep, remember, it's gonna hurt when you stand up, so be ready for it. We're gonna get up and get you walking as quickly as possible. Yep, if you could tie that for me, and I'm gonna get a gate belt on you real quick.
Don't make fun of me.
Don't make fun of you.
It's going to be a bad performance.
No, you're good. We're not gonna have time to walk too far. Thank you.
Step on my foot.
You let me know if it's too tight, alright? Is that good? And make sure if something happens, we got a good hold on you here.
Already kind of hurts.
Yeah, I know. We're gonna get you up and get you walking as soon as possible here, okay? Alrighty. And let me pull this to the outside of you here, or it might be easier on the inside. Okay, so what I want you to do is I really want you to just push off with your hands. So scoot forward first for me. Yep. And then you're gonna lean over. I want you to push off with your hands, and we're gonna stand right up here, okay?
Okay.
Count of 3. 1, 2, 3. Good. Okay.
Okay, if I grab on you.
Yep, that's fine.
You got it. I can get
Yep.
the IV.
And if you want to just pull the IV over here.
Kind of hurts.
Yeah, I know, it's going to hurt. Here, let me get on this. What I'm going to do is if you can hold her from behind real quick, I'm going to come around there. That way I have the handheld. All right, I'm going to come right here beside you, okay?
Okay.
So your arm's going to rest right there on mine. Yep, I got the IV. If you can just follow me in that wheelchair. You ready? Okay, we're just going to walk, right? I know, it's going to hurt. Remember, we got to push through that. And as we do, those muscles in the lower part of your legs, it's going to push that blood out and all the fluid, and it's going to help with that pain. Come on, be strong for me. Good, you got this.
Front door.
Yep.
Let's try this.
Mhm.
How about putting your left hand on the gate belt?
Okay.
Right hand, and then let Megan do the IV pull.
The IV pull. Okay.
The wheelchair.
Oh, I don't like standing still over the wheelchair.
IV pull and wheelchair.
Here, let me switch to the other side, and then that way you have the IV pull and the wheelchair on the same side. So I'm going to come right over behind you, and I'm going to have you right here, okay? You got that? Alrighty.
I can feel something.
So if you want to keep walking, come on, be strong for me. I know, that's painful. As we walk, really focus on hitting that heel and coming up onto those toes, all right? That's what's going to cause that pumping motion, which is going to push that blood back up, all right? And all that fluid you got down in the lower body. Yep, that's my phone.
So your warning.
Yep,
Yeah.
yeah. It's my 8-minute warning. How you feeling?
Hey.
I get a little, it's a little hard to breathe.
A little hard to breathe? You getting tired? Need a break?
Yeah.
Alrighty, so let me go ahead and just pull this wheelchair right behind you. Wheelchair's coming in right behind you. What I'm gonna have you do is just back up to the back of your legs, hit it, and then we're gonna sit back, okay? I got you. You got it. Alright, so just back up here until the back of your legs touch it.